Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In the previous video, one of you guys requested that I show you a kelp farm, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So to begin, I've prepared the base here, as you can see. We're going to be building it 4 blocks wide, the actual, just where the kelp will grow. So what you'll do is you just clear an area that's 4 by, I think this is 8, yeah it's 8. And yeah, I just placed these blocks because that's going to be the footprint and yeah, just to make it look nice. So the next step is you want to, along this edge, you want to place your building blocks. This can be any blocks. It doesn't have to be smooth stone. It can be any block. And then next I'm going to place glass in front. Again, this is not necessary. It's just I just want to see inside my farm. And then you want to put water everywhere in every single block. And then you can actually place your 4 kelp down like that. The next step, you want just a normal piston and place it on the back block like that, and then just fill in the sides again with building blocks and the front as well. And now you want to do the same with your water, and you want to make sure that you have water on every single level. So yeah, and then the next step would be just get an observer, and the observer you'll be facing right here, facing to the back, and you want to place building blocks here again, just 4 like that, and have 4 redstone dust on top of it here. The next step is you're gonna just bring it up another level again. Now it's the easiest to build this in levels because just for the water placement. Now it will go off now. Water. The observers will go off because they detect in front there's movement. Okay. So now as you can see there's water again everywhere. And now you just put your building blocks right around. And now you can begin with your chest where your items will be stored. So I'm going to use 4 double chests for this. You don't need, you can use 1 double chest, that will be fine. And then just place hoppers like this. So then you'll have like this. And place another hopper right here. And then bring your building blocks around like this. Oh, sorry, this needs to be slabs, I think. Yeah. These two needs to be an upside down slab so you can still get into this chest. And then just continue with this. And it's the easiest if you just fill in these blocks. Now this is just temporary, so you can use grass over any block that breaks easily. And then place a water source there and there. So as you can see, it flows over. And then you just break these 8 blocks again. So now you can see you can go straight through. Yeah, see it from the front there. And now you can just build a roof with it. I'm just using slabs, but you can use any building blocks for this. I'm just using slab because I like the look of it. And yeah, that's the farm complete. Now, the way this farm works is it'll grow, the kelp will grow, and then once it goes in front of the observer will see it, and it'll power the pistons. And then in front is the cell sand, which, if you don't know, it makes like a elevator thingy. So if an item drops inside, I can quickly show you. If I go inside here. So if you drop an item, it gets shot up to the top. And then as you can see there, it flows into the hoppers that I've placed. So you won't lose any items with this farm. There's 0 lossage, and yeah, kelp takes a while to grow. It's not one of the fastest grows, but yeah, you can build multiple of these, and yeah, you can extend this so that there's seven kelp next to each other, so the water stream can still get to the side. Otherwise, you will just have to, if you want to make this much longer, like 30 or 40 blocks, then you'll just need a different system at the top to pick it up. But I can show that in another video with a bigger farm with much higher rates. So guys, this is actually something that I would use, and it's a very simple system. So it's exactly the same steps. So you can see there's the two hoppers coming in into the double chest. Now this double chest is just to hold your kelp that's being harvested, and then it's feeding it into a furnace, so it will feed in there. And then all you need to do is put some wood, any wood. Let me just grab a stack there, and then put wood in, and then it'll automatically start burning all the kelp. And in this chest, then you will get your dried kelp, as you can see there. And once you have enough of that, you can use your dried kelp in this crafting table and place it like this, and then you get a kelp block. And this kelp block you can use in here as a fuel source, and it's a very good fuel source. Um, yeah, I use this all the time in my survival worlds, and yeah, so you grab your dried kelp just from here, you craft it up in here. So there you get kelp blocks, and then I place it in this chest up here, and then that will automatically fill in here. And yeah, if you want to smelt other items, you can just come put the items in here or there at the top. And yeah, just quickly again. So there's a chest there with the hopper going into the furnace at the back, and from the top goes the kelp, and from the back the dried kelp blocks, and then you get your output in here. So yeah guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment if you want to see any future farms. And have a lovely day, and goodbye.